Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke. All right, what's the plan?
Goes for the fireball. Player 1 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Pressuring the situation with the charges. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That round had some interesting twists. What are your thoughts?
Still early. I want to see what kind of adjustments they make.
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make a note of that. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
Right, fair enough.
Good old slaps.
Okay.
Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is going to happen.
Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. In there!
Ooh, nicely played round there.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins match. We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight. All right, what's the plan?
All right. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Goes for the fireball.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Okay.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Uses the parry. Was looking for that jump attack.
That was crazy.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got him. Hey, can they close it out? Good stuff.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You got that one. Oh, next round starts. Nice timing!
This is getting crazy.
Player 2 has an empty drop. Got him up against the wall. The stud is there.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Now springs forward with the drive rush. Wow, they got him so quick.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Ooh, nicely done.
Very solid corner switch.
Nice way to close out that round.
Not sure how you can break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
All right, what's the mix-up?
What?
Whoa. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Delivers the pain right to the doorstep.
Burnout activates. Oh, this is definitely not good. What a finish! And they close it out. Good stuff.
That's what happened. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Nails the anti-air.
Ooh, nicely done.
sees it coming and blocks it out. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Just needs one more good hit.
Anything could happen here.
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first.
Let's offer projectile to waste time.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Yes.
All right, gets a round on the board.
The round comes to a close, but I think we're only seeing just a glimpse of what these two are capable of.
Not gonna lie, there was a lot of good stuff there. I want to see how they both adapt.
Yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. High Tiger shot to try something. Looking for a chance. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Fires the Tiger shot. Charges forward. Anti-air drops.
Wow, what a decision! So smart.
Good old slaps. Will we see it?
Burnout activate. Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
The Savage Tiger Rain hit. That combo finishes it.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
So you're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Laying it all on the drive rush. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Oh, the overhead deny.
I can't believe they blocked that.
This is a complete shutdown. Overhead, but it won't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
They were waiting for it. Stun. Bad news is on the way.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Grabs them. Pancake time. Adds a bit of OD spice. And the win. They're wide open.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw the fighters play out of their goddamn mind there.
Did they really just steal that round? What?
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go. All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Do they have the right read on the opponent? Just needs one more good hit.
Life leader springs forward with the drive rush. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Will we see a drive hit? Drive rush to keep it going. Smart play with a throw.
Wow! What a decision!
So in there!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Hand slap. Player 2 can build off this lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Going on the offensive? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They're going for the super arm? Wait a minute. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around. Tiger thought to try something. Links it. Oh, delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What turns out?
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen.
Absolutely relentless. Player 2 can't use any. Oh no, Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Crunchy Tiger. That's just started. It's anyone's game.
I'm sure both fighters are going to...
Reads the jump in perfectly.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Delivers the chain right to the doorstep.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
They are not getting close to each other. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Reversal. Rushes in. Sticks out a kick.
We just need a little more. Can they do this?
Zone it with a low tiger shot. Gets the closes it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Man, time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Big throws.
Amazing awareness there.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Parries the attack. Both sides looking for an opening.
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative.
Throws out a projectile.
Looks like our fighters are taking a breather.
Surprises them with a drive rush. Had the radar up and running.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Good old slaps.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Wait a minute.
Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Both fighters are super low pay. Oh!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Nails the anti-air. Fires a tiger shot. Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
We're about to see why this move is called Tiger Vanquisher. And the mighty McFarlane, that time has come for his opponent. Player 2 is working with a better game. What springs forward with the drive rush? They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Opts for the critical art.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Gets the critical art. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up.
Okay.
Still a rare chance here. I think that was the highest time ever.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Man, they just scrapped that. What do you think?
That right there was some street fighting. So good.
Tries to lock down with a tiger shot. Long-range fireball to break the shot. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
The throw is denied.
Oh, let's go.
Both sides getting ready. Low tiger. That corner is starting to look scary. A jump in. Outrageous grab. Flatline.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player 2. Tries to cross that off.
What?
The target combo was a filler.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Ooh, nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Reads them. Goes for the super.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Neither of them willing to back off here. Will we see a drive in? Fires a tiger shot. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait,
KO.
and they close it out. Good stuff.
That was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Closing. What's next? Ooh. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
Trying to read each other?
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Uses the target combo as a filler. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Jump.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
They decide to take a breather to regroup.
Tiger's got to try something.
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner springs forward with the drive rush.
All in with the rush.
So close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
No way. That win wasn't rough. That was 100% planned.
Cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Checks with the low Tiger style.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Do anything? Spends it all on the super. Not try one beat without it. They're in range. We gotta see a breaks in.
Next with the throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Low Tiger. Changes the pace with the fireball. Donut with a hook getting in.
Sees the overhead coming.
That was ridiculous defense.
Oh, they changed sides.
Who's gonna take control of the ground?
Oh, what a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They can't. Can this drive bring them back? They're in range. We gotta see a jump.
There's a burnout.
No! What a finish! Takes the round! Wow!
Player one made some smart moves there. Great. Decides not to rush in without a plan. They're turning it up enough. We might see some rest down here.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Player one chases them down. Oh.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. No good up high. Stays cool in counters.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fire.
All right, what's the plan?
Goes for the drive rush there.
Just needs one more good hit.
Drive rush. Gets in their face. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? The pressure is so intense here. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Nicely played round there.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Crunch Tiger here. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute.
Grabs and throws him away.
Amazing awareness there.
Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Tiger knee to the sternum. Player one has an empty drive here. This is a very precarious situation.
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one in the overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
That's gonna leave him rattled.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Lots of up-close clashes that last round. Will both sides opt to duke it out again?
Right.
Charges forward.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Springs forward with the drive rush.
Checks with the low tiger shot. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fire.
Drive rush to keep it going.
Pokes with a kick. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man!
Leave the overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked that! This is so good!
Tries to lock down with the tiger shot. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Low tiger.
Oh man! This could be all the difference!
I assume the pleasantries are just about over. Zoning with a low tiger shot. Tons of space between the fighters now. Oh, snipe!
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
It's all on the super! Not shy one bit of power! Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Medium kick. Low tiger!
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
Nice fireball! What are they gonna pass the Bears a burnout?
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
About 20 seconds left. Noticeable life. Anything inside the fight is out.
You can't be serious!
Perfect damage calculations. No doubt about it. It is over.
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could. Hey, all the throw connects.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Ooh, that's the hit.
Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Oh, it takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
KO!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral.
Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
High Tiger's about to try something.
Really good awareness there to get that punch counter. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Solid anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Life lead is there, but breaks it. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Checks with a medium. Let's see how these two try to set the tone of the match.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one.
Oh, yo, raw super here.
Yo, what?
The fighters return to the middle of the stage.
Players drive rush. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
100 super. Oh, but a PhD in fighters is super here.
Amazing awareness there.
Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. What's next?
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
Tons of space between the fighters now. Forward rush. Zoning with a low tiger shot. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up? A real what a finish! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 comes out. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
All right, let's go.
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Do they build meter or just go all in on each other? Drive rush. Gets in their face.
trying to figure out how to get that damage. Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
I've got to stick with this super architect.
Ooh, nice whiff punish. They definitely got a beat on their opponent's timing.
Player 2 creates a good parry to jump in to shut it down. Ooh, knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Crunchy Tiger! Oh, this is getting crazy!
They break things off to take a quick breather.
Fire the Tiger King!
They need to capture. Burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be it. Oh, nicely played around there.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
I think we're gonna see a huge battle for momentum this round.
Tiger knee to the sternum. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. What's gonna happen?
Barely blocks the jump in.
Whoa.
Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Oito goes. You can't let him close in like that. Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa.
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Rattle it home. All in. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Anticipated that throw. Going on the offensive. Super hard hit from. Catches out the cage right there.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Flatline zone.
Takes the round. Wow.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off. All right, what's the plan?
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Feeling out the spacing.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? Just needs one more good hit.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That's the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this match.
Burnout activate.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Okay.
Now, can they finish the job? Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Nice block on the overhead.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Risky up close scrap still going. Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Flatline throw.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Try or die. There will be no salty run back.
Awesome. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fire beat. Jump. You all in with the rush. Player 1 and turning it right up with a super. The final bout is about to start. You don't step in the ring with Honda and expect to walk away.
This is so good!
Player 1 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Dangerous range here. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. The overhead deny.
That was ridiculous defense!
Throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Player 1 is in a very good spot.
Oh man, this could be over. And they close it out. Good stuff.
A hard spot on both sides. What did you think? We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Ooh, big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that play. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Gets right in there. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. I can't keep track of these corner switches.
Nicely played around there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive base during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen.
Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Delivers the pain. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Oh, now that is a punish.
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Going on the offensive? Burns out.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Crashes out the game right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. That amazing never-say-die attitude got them the win.
Cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Goes for the super art? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning system.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timing.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any miss. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Neither of them willing to back off.
Okay,
In there!
yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Rising uppercut. Drive gauge gap here. Fireball from Vip drive rush to keep it going. Pair space. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Charges forward. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Burnout activates.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Time to reassess the situation. Drive rush! Sumo head! Back into the corner. Raw superstar incoming. What? Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Sticks it all on the super! Not shy one bit about it!
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Answer, there's a burnout!
No!
Breaks it! Throws a fireball. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it?
All right, what's the mix-up?
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Who's it gonna be?
Well, seem a bit tentative. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Does a good job of pushing back.
Just needs one. Okay.
They timed that just right to get the perfect pair. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Sandblast! This is the range where things drive rush to keep experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Vulcan Blast! Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Time's the only thing moving here.
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first.
Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. They're going for the splash. In there!
Ooh, nicely played round there.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out. I'm not even playing.
Who's going to start things off?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
Rising uppercut. Swings forward with the drive rush. Player 2 has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counter attack. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute.
Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Well, listen, if you're locked... Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you could kill me.
They're dead.
Nice way to close out that round.
That round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Ooh, gets the perfect parry to stop that dead. How will they capitalize on this opening? Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Really takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Good old slap.
What's gonna happen?
What'll happen here? Burnout activates.
This is definitely not good for them at all. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Taking shots out of each other here. What a finish!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off. All right, what's the plan?
Player 1 capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO.
Nicely played round there.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during this round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Was that a button check round or something?
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Okay.
Going in. Shows a medium hit. Burnout activates.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go. All right, what's the plan?
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might...
They've been pushed into the wall. KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. The attack is dead. Oito throw. Can't let him close in like that.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
What'll happen here? Player one needs to use the threat of the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like my super art. Wait a minute.
Not they're going for the super art?
Whoa. Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
We'll be experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Flatliner.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
And that's the match. That was something. Oh. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Can't wait to see this finish.
KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the others couldn't get it going.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Player two is in a pretty good situation with the digs in deep to get that drive.
Amazing awareness there.
Life lead is there, but still delivers the pain right to the doorstep. What anti-air?
Wow, what is this?
KO!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Man, that was one of the best.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Checking their opponent.
All right, what's the plan?
Player one is just about out of drive out. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive out. Answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy. Player one chases them down.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Holds out with the block.
Just needs one more good hit.
They decide to hang back and we drive rush to keep it going. Springs forward. Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Charges forward.
KO. Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one's gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up. Player 2 only one with a quarter advantage.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Level 3 super! Sending that meter like it's nobody's business. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Drive rush to keep it going. Uses the gauge for a super arm.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here. Player 1 will look to throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Here's the ring cage for TLC.
Oh, let's go!
Doing some quick planning?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. This is a critical moment.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
The throw is denied. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Wall splat into the guard plate. What a finish!
Takes the round. Wow!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so...
The third round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Surprises them with a drive rush. Player 2 pushes the opponent's own more grab.
That was crazy.
They are not afraid to let the overdrive art fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. Player 1 is working with the left and ideal drive to add a little super juice into this combo for more damage.
Just needs one more good hit.
Tries to keep the pressure on, springs forward with the drive rush. Trying to read each other here?
They're both just daring the other to try something first.
Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their put down to the wire?
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that right. Oh, next round started. Player 1 has a slight button.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Barely blocks the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
Opts to continue the attack with the drive. It's a good spot and use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
Whether this super art is going to kill him. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
No.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Checks with the projectile. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Goes for the throw.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Trying to figure out who will make the first move here. Grabs him.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Getting into the psycho power goes boom. KO.
Yeah, that was A stressful round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 can't be fires off the Shifu Hadouken.
Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Going in with double different and to meet him. Hoping for a good return.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill. Oh my days, that was a really good fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely...
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
All right.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Getting into the end game now, it's getting tense. Will we see a drive in there?
Nicely played round there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
You could definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Dash is up. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Got him up against the wall and the stun is there.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Drive rush to keep it going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. He springs forward with the drive rush. What's the next move? Charging in with the drive rush. Low heavy.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Betting it all on the drive rush. That corner is starting to look scary. Right there!
Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is it gonna kill?
Closes it out!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other.
Man, that was one of the best fights.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Checks him with the projectile.
Just needs one more good KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Player 2 had an impressive round when managing their drive through. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
There's a change of sides.
Okay.
Hit them with a stopping block. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
Uses their drive to match to impress.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Off suspend the meter of the Devil's Reverse. Yo, super hit. What a finish.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
So hard fought on round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins. All right, what's the plan?
Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be their setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
The jump-in is denied.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Jump gets Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to shoot again.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up a notch. Breaks the block with a throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Springs forward with a drive rush. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no! Not like this! Not like this! Oh, this is getting crazy!
Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Drive rush to keep it going. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
Man, neither player wants to make the move!
Crowns them from above! Ah, burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Drive gaze on deck. Are they going to absolutely relentless? Player 1 has to
React to that jump so fast!
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
Takes the round! Wow!
Oh my days, that was a real... Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Player 2 has a slight right because they may sit him.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Neither of them willing to back off.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
KO! Alright, gets a round on the board.
The round comes to a close, but I think we're only seeing just a glimpse of what these two are capable of.
Definitely saw signs of some tricky stuff. Hopefully they can keep it up.
Yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too.
The big bang is what's up. God, what's gonna happen?
Player 1 in dire uses the gauge for a super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Not a lot of life to work with.
Ugh, this comeback is not gonna be easy to pull off.
In there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Absolutely smothered him. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Long-range fireball to break the silence. We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Knew the throw was coming. Oh, now that is a punish. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Press them. Oh, son. Bad news is on the way.
Oh, okay. That one hurt. Look at me.
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. No one could have called that.
Did they really just steal that round? What? What?
Player 2 was definitely... Medium pitch and easy. Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Smart trick. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Gets the jump in. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Feeling out the space, springs forward with a drive rush. Heading into the end top, gets
Nicely played round there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Throws them to negate the block.
That was crazy.
Charges forward. Player 2 needs to use the turn of the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Oh no, they're stunned.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
It's a good spot. KO.
Nicely played round there.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Shadow Rock. Devil reverse. We're just experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Player 1, the low kick hit.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
They're sitting on a full super throw is denied. What a read. One picks up. Back into the corner. Nothing stops this train.
Whoa.
Gotta be careful with all the throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
A real test of nerve here. No hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSF dummy.
Is this gonna kill?
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 has gotta get in the win. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Can't wait to see the speed stuff here.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. I've got a bad feeling about this. Some with the projectile. This is a tough spot.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Oh man, they were all over him. Yo, what was your take?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Will we see a drive impact? Springs forward with the drive rush. Brush that off and keep going.
Okay.
Sonic break.
Amazing awareness there.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player 2 has an empty drive route. This is a very precarious situation. Good strength is the mind. Burnout activates.
This is definitely
Flatline though.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Hard spot on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard.